Pilot Point, Alaska, a small fishing village nestled on the eastern shore of Ugashik Bay on the Alaska Peninsula, boasts a rich and fascinating history that stretches back centuries. Today, this charming community is home to approximately 70 residents, primarily of Aleut and Eskimo descent, who continue to honor their cultural heritage while adapting to the challenges and opportunities of modern life. Early history and indigenous roots. The area surrounding Pilot Point has been inhabited by indigenous peoples for millennia. Archaeological evidence suggests that maritime hunters and gatherers, ancestors of the Aleut and Eskimo cultures, thrived in this region as early as 7,000 years ago. These early inhabitants relied on the abundant marine resources of the area, including salmon, halibut, cod, and various sea mammals. The arrival of Russian explorers. In the late 18th century, Russian explorers, seeking to expand their fur trade, ventured into the Alaskan peninsula. They established trading posts and missions along the coast, including in the vicinity of Pilot Point. The Russian Orthodox Church played a significant role in introducing Christianity to the indigenous population and establishing a lasting cultural influence. The cannery era and economic boom. The late 19th century marked a turning point in Pilot Point's history with the establishment of commercial fishing operations. In 1889, C.A. Johnson opened a fish salting plant, marking the beginning of a bustling cannery industry that would shape the community for decades to come. The village, then known as Pilot Station, was named after the river pilots who guided boats upriver to a large cannery at Ugashik. Over the next few decades, several canneries were built in the area, attracting workers from various backgrounds, including Italians, Chinese, and Northern Europeans. The canneries provided employment opportunities and economic growth, but also brought significant changes to the traditional way of life of the indigenous population. The 20th century and beyond. The 20th century brought both challenges and opportunities to Pilot Point. The devastating 1918 flu pandemic took a heavy toll on the community, but reindeer herding experiments helped to repopulate the area. A post office was established in 1933, and the village's name was officially changed to Pilot Point. Throughout the 20th century, the fishing industry continued to be the economic backbone of Pilot Point. However, the decline of the commercial fishing industry in recent decades has presented challenges to the community. Today, Pilot Point residents rely on subsistence fishing, hunting, and government programs to sustain their livelihoods. Preserving cultural heritage. Despite the challenges, Pilot Point remains a vibrant community that cherishes its cultural heritage. The Aleut and Eskimo traditions of art, music, dance, and storytelling are still alive and well, passed down from generation to generation. The community also places a strong emphasis on environmental stewardship, working to protect the pristine waters and abundant wildlife of the region.